Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I'll be doing the read here. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Let's get into it and see what's going on. All right. So what's going on here with Pisces? And oh, by the way, you guys, I am working on that documentary that I'm going to put out. You guys might like it. Some of you guys might like it. It's going to take me a few days to get it done, but yeah, it'll be pretty cool. I'm going to be working on it all day tomorrow too. We got Kenaz. I like it. You know, Kenaz is a very positive rune. It can talk about some sort of, support, some sort of support, or it could be yourself. We'll have to see. Kenaz. Kenaz. Well, this is like maybe some sort of a conflict. But the thing about it is, though, that Kenaz talks about protection, so we're protected. But there is some sort of a conflict, and but we're protected. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll get more into it when I get more runes. What else is going on with Pisces? Arcana. Okay, Wow. Well, this is very fertile energy. This is female energy, Arcana. And so this also could be something to do with the family as well, all right? There could be some sort of a conflict that somebody may have with you that's in the family. It's all right, though, Pisces, because this is upright. This is upright. Whatever this is, whatever this conflict here is, it's like what you want to do is remove this, so just these two runes. The best way I can kind of like describe it is, if you remove this, then you just have this, which is really good. So there's some sort of a block. Now this doesn't necessarily have to do with anybody with the family at all either. It could be just a temporary. It's a block. This is a blocking something. It's blocking something wonderful, something that is going to start. Okay, and the way I see it, it's temporary because Arcana is in the upright. So that's kind of like what I see. And at the same time, this is our protection too. What else? Kenaz, really good rune. It's in the advice column here, and whatever this is, you need to shed light on it. Okay, you need to shed your light on some sort of a situation and seek truth. Seek the truth, because once you find out the truth, then you can really shed the light. And then now Kenaz is also talking about controlling yourself, because it's fire. This is a torch. It's fire. And you want to control it. This is like kind of like also telling you to not let your emotions get out of control. You know, especially when you're dealing with something with fire, because it could like cause, you know, if you're, yeah, so you know what I mean? You want to keep your fire controlled. You don't want any forest fires or anything like that in your life per se. So yeah, make sure that you shed any light on anything that could be blocking you here. And this is also saying to burn away something that is old, so something new can be rebuilt. What else? Uh-oh, Fehu in reverse. Fehu in reverse. Okay, well, this is talking about some sort of money loss or something. Okay, I feel it could be money loss or or either that. If it's not money, it doesn't have to be money loss. It could be just a delay. This could be just a delay too. If somebody owes you any money, Pisces, you make sure and you tell them that they owe you money. Okay. Yeah, I got to get more runes on this, but you know, I'm kind of like feeling that this is also some sort of this is most likely has to do with this block right here. See this Kenaz right here? This is Kenaz. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that this block has something to do with this delay. Right? Some sort of delay. Maybe somebody owes you some money or something, you know, ask for it. Maybe something else is being delayed. Yeah, there's definitely something setting you back. But we're going to keep going and see what else. And I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify Fehu. What else is going on with Pisces? Digaz. Wow, real positive rune there. Digaz is transformation. It is daylight. You got a lot of light in here. You know, Pisces, some sort of truth is coming out. Remember I was talking about here with Kenaz here, talking about seeking the truth. Well, I feel that the truth is coming out here somewhere. Okay, and this is dipping into somebody else's energy as well, but yeah. Elhaz, Algiz, same rune. Protection. Hadjalez, the hailstorm. Wow, I see this as two different ways here, Pisces. I'm going to pull one more rune and find out what this is talking about. But I see this other person, it could be, well, either way, it's positive. Either way is positive, but I see kind of like a shadow side to this person as well, especially here with Hadjalez. So let me pull another rune out here and see what else. It was, yeah. Okay, so this Kenaz over here is this could be assistance, and it's also the beginning of something new. This is something's dying off. This is like burning like burning away the old. Something's burning away. Let it go. Let it go, Pisces. You got something new here to rebuild. This is going to be awesome, okay? Because this is also a sign of victory. Yeah, and make sure that you shed your light on whatever this is. And I feel that, you know, maybe this person is going to shed some light on that, whoever this person is. And, you know, I feel that, you know, whoever that it is that you're dealing with doesn't really do things halfway. You know, this person could bring some sort of radical shift in your life. And I feel that it's a good radical shift because, you know, this is somebody that you want in your corner. This is somebody that is, you know, and this can also represent, you know, with Elhaz right here, this could also represent like a spiritual warrior, like a ancestral guardian spirit that is protecting you. And you know, if that's the case, man, this is really hardcore. This guy definitely. This is somebody that, you know, you wouldn't want to mess around with. I'm just telling you that. So, you know, I feel that you have some sort of, you know, divine protection, some divine protector. And, you know, this person, you know, or this, whatever this is, this could be just a regular person too. But I'm just saying it could, if it's not a regular person, it's your angel guides and your spirits. And, you know, this is something that that people don't want to mess with. I'm just telling you, you know, because this is hardcore. Yeah, this person may also show you things, Pisces, that you need to see to force you to be able to move forward in a more positive way too. Okay? This could be also the type of person that when they walk into the room, when they walk right into the room, the energy changes instantly. It could be someone like that too. Yeah, interesting. So what's going on with Pisces? Let's get some cards out here. I want to know why Fehu here is in reverse, because I see some sort of blockage or money loss or something here. So what's going on with Pisces? And you got the Three of Cups. Some of you guys could be, this is like talking about a celebration or, you know, like partying or something. Some of you guys could be partying or socializing too much. And you need to, this could be like a leak in finances that way. This could be like some sort of, you know, out socializing with people or whatever, and or, you know, yeah. Well, let's get some more and find out. Why else is Fehu there in reverse? Knight of Swords, yeah. So Pisces, this is you taking swift action here, because I feel that you need to take some sort of swift action here, because you want to get rid of this, and you definitely don't want to have this leaky. You know, it seems like something could be delayed, but you know what? I feel that this is going to happen kind of quickly, because the Knight of Swords is kind of fast energy. Let's see what else. I also see Tiwa's on there and Thracisis. So this is a protective force. It's going to push you to victory. This is something, yeah, because there's something up here that you need to change. The King of Pentacles, awesome. Well, now this is like saving the day, Pisces. This is the saving grace. This is it. This is, you know, the King of Pentacles is abundance. Whatever this Fehu here is, whatever this delay is, it's just temporary. It's a hiccup. It's a bump. Okay, it's just a hiccup. You continue to move forward and let the old burn away so you can start anew. It's going to be very, very prosperous for you and very, very abundant. This is abundant energy. Yeah. And let me get this little note here. I got a little note here. Yeah, let me grab this here. Okay, so, and yeah, I have a little note here because I had Low Mary W4K say she couldn't see the cards. So I want to make sure that she can see the cards. So there you go, Mary. I hope you can see it. All right, and I hope you can see the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. Yeah. So yeah, somebody said it was too colorful. I don't know. I don't think it's too colorful. I think maybe, I don't know. I like colors. I'm not taking any of my colors out, but I will hold the cards up so you can see them. What else is going on here? I want to know. What does Pisces not, what is it that Pisces does not see? The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Wow. And look at this. It's got Awas on his chest. Yeah. And so this is Awas right here. All right. So this is looking at the bigger picture, Pisces. This is somebody here that this person over here may make you look at a bigger picture. And, you know, it's also telling you here to not worry about any social events or anything like that. Just, you know, take action, and, you know, whatever this leakage is, it's going to stop. You got the King of Pentacles, or yeah. So this is really good. This is just temporary, okay? Temporary deal. You're going to look at the bigger picture, and you're going to have a new beginning. Let's get one more card. The Sun. Sun. Wow, happiest card in the deck. That's for sure. So, you know, Pisces, you know, the Sun, you know, this is abundance and happiness. Abundance and happiness. So yeah, this is just temporary, Pisces. All right, this is just temporary, but you need to take swift action and shed light. You know, this is also light. I see a lot of light. You need to shed the light on something. Okay? Yeah. Shed the light on this conflict. Yeah. What else? Let's get some more. I gotta pull my Moonology cards out. I love these things. Prosperity lies ahead. Wow, great card. See, Pisces, prosperity lies ahead. So, you know, this, whatever this delay is, it could be like maybe somebody owes you money, like I said, or maybe something. It doesn't necessarily have to do with money, but it most likely probably does have something to do with money. It's temporary, okay? Now, Fehu also in reverse can talk about ill health. So, same thing, temporary. You know, the Three of Cups could indicate, you know, socializing and not taking care of yourself enough. So make sure that you're taking good care of yourself. But yeah, temporary deal here. Prosperity lies ahead. Let's get one more. It's time to release that negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So yeah, for sure, Pisces. And now is the time to release it. And it's really a good time because you can just let it burn away. Which I like that. Let's get some of these warm runes out here too. These are called the warm runes. They're from Ireland and Scotland. And, you know, I was talking about how earlier in one of my other videos, I was talking about how how I, you know, when I read runes, I talk about other people's energies, you know, like this is Aquarius energy, this is, you know, Pisces energy, etc., etc. And so, you know, they never really put dates on their runes. But now these runes here, these runes definitely got dates on them. And the reason why they put dates on these is for farmers, for farming. What's going on with Pisces? Edad. Edad. What else is going on with Pisces? Storif. Ah. Well, that's kind of like what I feel. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep pulling. I want to look at that in the book. What else? New one. Well, that's a very good card there. New one is a good one. And they're all good, actually, you know, especially the Edad, because this is talking about bravery, all right? It's definitely talking about bravery. Let me grab that book. Okay. So, I mean, you got to be brave to be able to, like, you know, walk up to a lion like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, there it is right there. So this is talking about, this is the aspen tree, by the way, Pisces, and it's talking about bravery and overcoming fears and worries about the future. And you don't really have to worry about this, Pisces. You know, this here is just temporary, right? It's just a temporary little glitch, you know. And it's most likely a temporary glitch caused by somebody, but, you know, what comes around goes around. And that's a fact. So this is talking about, you know, how strong you really are. And it's in how flexible you can be. This represents enlightenment and connection with the universe through altered consciousness. So you guys also may be having some really cool or unusual dreams. So yeah, make sure you're listening to your dreams. But it's very, very... very positive rune. Just make sure that you're remaining calm and controlled. Okay. Let's get to Starf. Where'd you go, Starf? Sorry, you guys. This has like 5 different alphabets in it, and it's a little bit confusing. Okay, so this is Starf, right? This is the blackthorn tree, right? It means distress, divination, and secret. So this is also talking about, you know, learning the truth, finding out a secret, you know. It's also talking about divination. And when I see the word divination, the first thing that comes to my mind is intuition. So make sure that you're using your intuition, all right? And don't focus on some of the causes. You know, you need to get down to the root of the problem and weed it out that way, okay? And if you can't weed it out by yourself, you have support here. Ask for support. This other person here is the one that you want in your corner. This person over here is going to help you. Yeah, and if it's not a person, it's definitely your angel guides and spirits. So, yeah. Let's get over here to Rune. Rune, where'd you go? There's Shailia. There's Rune. Okay, so this is the ash tree. That is the ash tree. And the meaning of this is transitions. Yeah, see, this is a transition. This is transformation. This is you transforming something about yourself. You're transforming, Pisces. You're changing into a better person. Yeah, you're letting the old burn away so you can have this brand new beginning. And this is also talking about struggles and challenges that are necessary for growth. It symbolizes also a get-together of friends and families for a specific purpose. But it doesn't mean that you're bound by it. And it also, you know, this is talking about socializing a lot, you know, or something where, you know, you need to take action on something. So make sure that you're taking action. If you don't take action, it won't work. So you have to make sure that, you know, you take action. And this is also talking about you can go your own route. You know, you're not stuck by any certain route. You can use your own unique talents and make sure that you set up boundaries, because boundaries are very, very positive. You know, you need to set your boundaries up, you know, really strong, right? But this is very positive. And, you know, also here, you know, when I was kind of looking at this, you know, Kenaz is talking about creativity. So use your creativity as well, right? Use your creativity as well. What else? Let's get some more cards. Let's get some shadow cards. What's going on with Pisces? Healing clarity. Healing clarity. Amplify your emotions and bring your shadows to the surface to heal them. And that's exactly what we're doing. Addiction. Compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy. So that's definitely, you know, this card's come up a few times. So I don't know, it's for somebody, okay? Yeah, this can be very serious for somebody. I know that's not for all of us, but yeah. What else? Feeling lost, wandering aimlessly, but time and self-reflection brings clarity and purpose. And, you know, this is kind of like self-reflection. It's also looking at the world in different eyes, you know. You're looking at the world differently. You're looking at a situation differently. And it's bringing the sun. Yeah, really good. What else? Let's get some of these. What's going on with Pisces? Participate. Don't confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich, and so are you. Man, I like that. Like I said, Pisces, you got to take action. What else? But I know that you will. Pretty reassuring when you see the King of Cups there. I mean, the King of Pentacles. Pretty reassuring. Drop this. No pressure. When you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. I like. Let's get one more. Everything is here. Everything is here. Embrace the spiritual belief that everything already exists in the here and the now. Live in the present moment and be grateful for what you have. And I know that you are, Pisces. What a great reading. I really like it. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.